hear these youngins by the slang that I bid first, and I can't even get no credit for it. That shit hurt. Yeah, we been nerds, not the type to use big words. Still down to throw you if you throwing the fist first. Fail face, but every now and then I don't get curved. Still end up broken hearted that we get what we deserve. Freak show, they staring and don't ask for no pictures. Cause I'm a giant man like I'm Fishburne. Maybe cause I'm hotter than the grease with a fish burn. We're slacking now, I'm putting in that work like an intern. I probably won't gain lives like trading in your system. The game stop. Don't really rap about what I ain't got. Been me since back when I could fit in the tank top. You think I'm ever changing? I think not. Hit the taco truck and I can show you the flame spots. They only taking cash and now I'm making the bank stop. Thank cock. Don't say a word, just open that safe lock. Now I'm playing the ATM, broken the rain. Why? Raindrops falling on my head. I hate cops. Ain't talking to the feds. Zombie mode on a rocky road, walking like I'm dead. Need to pick me up that I will eat the chocolate with the bread. Still trash, just now me in my pockets getting fed. That's real rap, now I can pay for guac without a sweat. You feel that? Playlist full of Indian drill trap. Problems, I got 99 on me, I'm Lil Sap. But fucking never cried over spilled paps. Never crying over who spilled that. Young medicine man, and I'm looking to peel caps. Yeah. Put on the beat and I will snap. Put on the beat, I'ma kill that.
Hey, hello, howdy. We're here again. Welcome, Ryne Radio. We're up in here. Dude, that song gets, that intro song, not to like toot my own horn, but just to toot SM's horn for a little bit. That's like, that intro song gets me so hyped every single time. Every single time. I hear these youngins about to sing in a bin first, and I can't even get no credit for it. The shit hurt. Yeah, we been nerds, not the type to use big words. Still down to throw 'em if you throwing the fist first. That fucking boy SM is amazing, dog. What the fuck is good? We're in this motherfucker again. Let's get that on display too. So lots of things. I'm gonna talk some bot stuff later on, but even before I went live, apparently I just learned that a lot of y'all are watching Red Table Talk more than I realize, because the first thing I just see going throughout my whole shit is something about entanglement. I fucking do a very small Twitter search and just instantly find this whole entanglement shit. Like, the only thing I can think of entangle, like, what the fuck does she mean by entanglement, dog? An entanglement? Like, I heard of like quantum entanglement. So I immediately was thinking like is this bitch like on some fucking Schrodinger's cheating cat? Like, if you don't ask me directly, I'm not cheating on you, but if you do ask me directly, I am cheating on you? What in the fuck? Entanglement. I'd be entangling some fucking foot in some ass. Somewheres. Fucking, what in the fuck is that shit? Anyway, we're about to be doing an event tomorrow. Fucking greatest segue ever. We're about to be doing an event tomorrow. We keep trying to tell y'all about this. Let me pull this up on the screen to try to act a little bit professional. Gang. What's up, Assad? Already off the bat. That's love. Thank you, sir. We got an event tomorrow, and I'm just trying to put it up on the screen. Here we go. Yes, tomorrow, July 11th. But I've been confusing people, because even though that we are doing this tomorrow, so if you happen to be in the area, and when we say in the area, like literally in the area, you know, don't come if you don't have to, especially if, you know, all the other things. If you've been sick, if you're feeling sick, don't come. All those things. If you do come, wear a fucking mask. Make sure you have your ID. We're going to have a good time. There's only can be a limited amount of people, but we would very, very much doubt that many people will come anyway. Where is this? The address is up on there. Burp again. So Zook versus Luxury Fee, J Square versus Nexus, Van B versus L Dog, Caso Dinero versus Vindog, and Jiggaloons versus Maverick. And I just remembered what I was trying to say earlier before I segued into their names is It's not going to be live streamed. That's what I was going to try to say. I'm going to be pre-recording them live on location, just us, like old school days. And then I'm going to immediately come here. When we immediately come back, we'll probably do a live stream here because the fights will be on. So we'll probably just, me and Dan probably sit and ramble. But I'm going to be fucking chopping up and fucking putting all the battles, edit them all out and get them ready for Sunday. We're going to live stream them all Sunday, like the way that we watch battles like this and the way we watch pro wrestling and whatnot. We're going to do a live watch along of all of these battles on Sunday. So then what we're going to do is we got 2 judges, Pigsty and Sam motherfucking Colt, the very first BOTZ champion. You know what I'm fucking saying? They're going to watch in with us. We're going to watch each one of these battles. And we're going to cut in like after each one, like just the way we would live. But, we're just going to do it the way, this way, the way you're fucking watching right now. You get it. So we're going to we'll probably, we'll watch Jiggaloons versus Maverick. And then we'll stop, go to Pigsty and Sam Colt, see what they thought. And then the third judge is you guys in the fucking live chat, just like how we would normally on any other live stream. A 1 or a 2 for who you thought won. There's an extra bonus, though. And this fucking came across my lap today. The boy Christopher Shipton, follow him on TikTok and shit. He is throwing in $50 to the performance of the night. So we're also going to do a separate thing after we watch all of these battles. We're going to have y'all vote in who was the performance of the night. And one of these guys are going to instantly make back their entrance fee from the tournament. You know what I'm fucking saying? So that's a little extra bonus that just fucking came across our lap today. Assad, I don't blame you. I don't really do TikTok personally, but I've been thinking about making one for BOTZ just because apparently everybody's just on TikTok right now. So maybe I can just be uploading fucking battle clips here and there and see if, some people fuck with it. I don't know. Maybe some extra extra promotional shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to like it to see its benefits. What else? So we're pre-recording the battles. We're watching them live Sunday. So even though this flyer is like that, like people have been asking me, so I understand how that's confusing. Whatever. We're going to be live watching them live Sunday. Pigsty and Sam Colt. And you guys are going to vote for each one of these guys to see who wins. And whoever wins, we're going to mark a tally with them because ultimately this whole tournament, fucking lighting them off. Ultimately, this whole tournament is about whoever has the most wins in their block. Everybody has to just face everybody. And speaking of that, more burps. 2 more people just fucking entered in. I haven't updated the flyer yet, but I'll just tell y'all right now since we fucking shooting the shit and whatever. Robo and Accolade. Fucking, I think it's Accolade or Accolade. I don't know. Accolade. He's from SoCal. Fucking, he's going to make his debut. And the boy Robo is making his fucking return into BOTZ. Him and Ohms have been a part of the very first tournament that led to the title. You know what I'm saying? So this is a revamped version of the tournament. They're not going to be in the same blocks. I'm going to spoil that already right now. Robo's going to be in the other block than Ohms because he's already battled Ohms. But Robo's going to be back in this motherfucker. And Accolade is going to be making a debut here in BOTZ. So that's going to bump up the brackets to 15 each. So we got 30 people total right now. I'm still going to leave like an open not a tryout, but an open invite. Because ultimately I fucking say that word a lot. Ultimately, I did say that I would leave the entry open until September 1st so that, as many different people as possible want to get in, on this because like I said, the biggest problems I felt like when I was like, you know what, I want to start taking over the book, is we need to reestablish a roster, and we need to be just trying to invite more folks through in a different sort of way. And I feel like this is a great way for, because everybody, like you pay $50 to get into the tournament, but it's not necessarily like towards us or whatever. It's for y'all. It's amongst the people within the tournament. So it's like, I think there's just good motivation involved, because, in the long run, that's going to be a big cash pot, the more people that are involved. I mean, the more people that are involved, though, I got to fucking be sitting here and booking the battles and fucking crisscrossing and ricocheting and, all that fucking noise. But I have been sitting and doing that, just like Charlie Day, like on the fucking wall. I have a few battles booked for August 29th and September 5th and September 6th, I believe, too. They're not going to be live streamed, though. I think the move is with all these tournament battles is we're just going to pre-record them all. Pre-record them all, try to stack up as many as we can so that we can have a consistent schedule moving forward of like me and Dan probably watching 2 at a time before we do a behind the bots every Sunday, while we have the judges watch just the way we're about to do it with this one. And I think that's like a good move going forward. So like we don't necessarily have to, because I have an entire week available on the first week of September. So I'm trying to book as many of these battles as possible, just one right after the other. Some of these guys that are traveling are like, yeah, give me 3 battles at once. And I'm with it. I'm trying to encourage everybody to try to do like 2 battles in a day, because it's like they're only 1 rounds. So realistically, if you can just come up with 2 3-minute 1 rounds in a day, you can just knock out fucking the shit and then chill for a second while everybody catches up, because it is going to take a second for everybody to battle everybody. But I'm committed to fucking the long-term booking of this process, and everybody else seems to be too. As long as they keep up their end, I'm going to keep up my end. And I feel like this is going to make for a lot of great, exciting content for the channel in the days to come, because I got really drunk. What was it? At the beginning of coronavirus, so like early March, and told y'all like, oh yeah, I'm fucking committed to this and that and doing all. I made all these fucking great proclamations, and I didn't do fuck all since then. Not only that, I mean, I was working my fucking ass off. I was working like 70-hour a week, so like there was like some points I didn't at all, but still, I could have probably gotten an early start on some of this shit. But those first couple of weeks of shit, there's a lot of things that happen for your boys. I feel like I've fucking aged like 20 years since the beginning of this fucking year. So that's all beside the point. We're back. We're trying to do, like I said, one of the other biggest problems I had trying to book people is trying to book people against people that they didn't want to battle. Whereas this, because there's money on the line, now you're going to want to battle someone you don't want to battle, so you can try to steamroll them. But that's the thing. All battle rappers feel that they are the best one, and no one else is really fucking good other than people who have already been established. And that's how every single body thinks. So that's why I'm always trying to book people against people that they will try to tell me like, nah, this person's whatever. Because I'm just like, if it's whatever to you, then it should be easy for you just to showcase some like cool ass shit on your end for a second, to where I think this opens up that lane really well. Let's see here. You guys are actually really fucking talking to me tonight. We active up in here. What's up? Assad said Robo's the first man to pound it slow-mo. Probably. Habaduke, Kalad versus A-Ward versus P. Rise. I don't get it. Zan Aykroyd, Robot gotta get his, probably Robot gotta get his shine on. He's a top seed. There you go. A true legend. No, you got 8 watching now. 7. Hit like all 7. Yeah, fucking 7, 8, fucking 2, 1. Fucking who gives a fuck, dude? I just be doing the thing. I'm a fucking crazy person. And I just be going live for no fucking reason whatsoever. And I just be fucking just trying to fucking just be fucking booking a bunch of fucking battles all the time for no reason. And then I just be going live and making people watch pro wrestling and shit. So who gives a fuck? If you watch, you watch. Oh, yeah. Even today, we fucking dropped a Daniel Blackton battle. Yeah, because let me show you off the fucking other blocks real quick, like we've been doing. That's A block. I'm not gonna... Fuck it. That's disrespectful. All right. A block. Jigaloons. Van B. Caso Dinero. B Nasty. Sensei Osiris. Nefozar. Sasquatch Josh. Maverick. L-Dog. Vindog. Absurd. Sphinx. DD. Hardcastle. Peace out, Assad. Thank you very much, sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar. And I'm also going to throw Robo in this block. He's just not in this flyer yet because he just entered. B block. Daniel Blackton. Nexus. Luxury Fee. Zook. J Squared. Jacques. Rafi B. CJ Pimp. Joe Boy. Black Cloud MC. Tino. Lil Big. Fate. Ohms. And Accolade is going to be in that one too. He's just not in the flyer yet. So yeah, that's what we doing. We I keep just reiterating that on every single episode, just in case somebody come through and don't really know what the thing is yet. I'm always open to anybody if you got fucking questions on how all this shit works. I know it's a convoluted process, but it's gonna be fucking. I think once we fucking get the steam rolling and being able to drop all these things, I think it's gonna be really great. What else? Entanglement. Man, it's not even 20 minutes yet. How about that shit? That means I did my job so far, because I feel like I've given out already a gang of fucking information, and I've already went a little crazy for no reason. So I feel like I'm very productive right now. It's been a productive week, to be honest. I've been fucking just doing the thing at work, setting up fucking battles on my breaks, and fucking coming home and either doing promotional shit for the shit or talking to y'all like a fucking psycho. So what's up? Pixie says it's good to see Sasquatch Josh back. Yeah, right. And he was almost not gonna be able to do this, but he decided, you know what, like he felt like it was like too cool of a thing, like he really wanted to be a part of it. So he definitely jumped in, and like Sasquatch Josh is the boy. So I definitely would facilitate that. So that was an easy thing to do. I gotta tell you too, I'm looking forward for a lot of these guys to just really come out of nowhere and surprise one of us. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause everybody's always saying, I don't know who half of these people are. I don't know this or I don't know that. When most of these guys have already battled for us before, like a couple different times. A couple of them are new. So it's like I get if like someone hasn't like been like really, really paying attention, but I don't even pay none of those kind of comments any sort of mind, man, because to be honest, I feel like a lot of y'all weren't ever really like fans of like trying to progress the Bay Area battle rap scene. You were just more of a fans of like on some like Real Housewives of battle rap shit, as far as like you just wanted to hear people talk shit about people trying to come up. And I think that's where we can fucking change things up a little bit, because you don't know who's just gonna fucking, I mean, I'm not saying fucking like kiss people's ass or like not be telling people like they need to improve where they can improve, but there's a way to fucking go about that to get people to keep coming back and battling for us, you know what I'm saying? To where I'm trying to fucking incorporate more so of a fucking it's a trigger word, but whatever, fucking an inclusive environment. Because ultimately, in the long scheme of things, this is like the only Bay Area battle rap league. So we got to do what we can to make sure we're giving it the power to the people as much as we can. Not saying. Burp. So yeah, and another fucking thing, I figured out the game stream, y'all. We kept trying to tell you guys that we're gonna be doing a game stream, and we just couldn't. Like, we would be hooking everything up right, but we just couldn't figure out something. And I finally figured out like this one little thing that just changed the whole game and like made the thing work. So we're going to be fucking not only be trying to provide you guys with as much fucking battle rap content that we can, podcast content, and we're going to make sure we're covering the gaming aspect of this shit too, because I would fucking love just to try to be watching like real ass cuts of wrestling, but all that shit's copyrighted and they don't let people do that shit at all. But gaming is way fucking like, that's the shit to do. So it's like at least we can like game and fucking shoot the shit and do all that fucking hoopla. Probably be on my Switch, maybe sometimes my PS4, but that's gonna depend on if my lazy ass wants to drag the PS4 from downstairs to upstairs and plug that shit in. But whatever, we in this thing. What else? Yeah, I mean, I feel like I've already covered this tournament as much as possible by this point. Like I said, if anybody still has any questions, like, keep hitting me up. But yeah, this is what we fucking doing, and we looking forward to it. Make sure you fucking tune in on Sunday. And especially because you guys are going to be the fucking helping us judge this shit and picking a performance of the night winner. So, bing, bang, boom. Speaking of watching wrestling, let's actually do that for a little bit. Because why not? Or should we just watch the Daniel Blackton battle that we just dropped again? Nah, we'll watch some wrestling. That Daniel Blackton battle is a good fucking battle, though. Y'all should fucking go peep that shit. Have we watched Tiger Mask versus Kurt Hennig? I can't remember. What's up, Contra Code? Blackton did spaz. Fuck it. You know what? That Blackton battle ain't long. Let's watch that and then we'll watch some Tiger Mask. Because I did want to highlight fucking that Daniel Blackton battle was a good battle. Need to make this bigger. How about that? Bam.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get into the final battle of the night. Eddie I's here. Nexus is here, a.k.a. Double Cup Nexus. Fresh Coast in the building, y'all.
Fresh Coast Cannabis, making all this stuff happen.
Yeah. Fucking Cerna cigars, too. I love them fucking things. We be smoking them bitches. All right, check it. Look, we're about to get into this battle. It's a big deal, Eddie. I don't think you know, because you might not be familiar, but this is the return of the MC on my left. Please, make some noise. For Daniel Blackton, the rap assassin.
Daniel Blackton, the rap assassin, here to gas him.
Let's go.
Turn up.
He says that every time. That's why I just hit the other part.
I thought that was just the whole thing.
No, it's not the whole thing.
Like
it's
a
just
pimp named Slickback.
Yeah, I know. It's just Daniel Blackton.
No, nigga. You gotta say the whole thing.
You gotta say the whole thing.
Say the whole thing.
All right. On
like a Tribe Called
my
Quest.
right-hand side, returning from a triumphant tryout battle, showed a lot in the parking lot. Bikers were there. Ryan looked like one of the bikers. Make some noise for Double O, ladies and gentlemen.
Cool name.
Last clapping
to the death of me, 305 till I die, South Florida, you already know. Last time I was here, it was funny, it was my father's birthday. A week from now, it's my mother's birthday, so shout out, Mom. You already know I love you. Alright.
If you guys haven't yet, go check this shit out. Leave a fucking like all that bullshit. Make sure you watch it. It's a good battle.
What up?
We watching it now
Lit.
too.
Shout out to my mom.
All right.
Shout out to all moms.
Shout out Bob Respect tonight, guys.
Double.
Hey, I threw that quarter, huh?
Yeah,
you threw it.
We all asked why. There you go. Time.
Everybody asked why when I threw the quarter. Because they knew this shit was
Hey,
gonna
you from
happen.
South Florida?
Yes,
You
sir.
on the east? All right, whatever.
So what? We're gonna
Rochambeau.
Rochambeau?
This guy's You
Rochambeau.
forgot you threw the coin? It's somewhere under that.
I'm not gonna look for it right now.
It's a whole bunch of shit.
I'll give you a penny.
I'm always
damn,
pushing.
penny.
Hold on. I am always pushing for Rochambeau to decide a battle. Fuck a coin toss. Rochambeau. That Rochambeau is the most judicial system in the world to me. Let's continue.
Damn, that's some shit if we're flipping pennies for this battle. That shit is appropriate as fuck. Heads or tails, Daniel Blackton?
Heads.
Damn, tails. That's tails, I think. I don't know. How does a penny work?
Everybody
Oh, yeah,
on
there's a head on the other side of a penny.
Everybody on the right side is one of the coin toss.
It's the same.
The coin tosses were all one on the right side tonight? Fucking Eddie I pointing out conspiracies. And shit. Right side coin tosses. Okay, I see. Watch tomorrow. Eddie I is on the right. Guaranteed.
Turn the fuck up. You know what it is.
Yeah, it's gone. It's gone.
All right. You won the coin toss?
Yes, you did.
Who's going first? All right, so that's cool.
Zero. Bro.
Hey. Did CJ go first? CJ went first, huh? I was gonna say 0 big nuts tonight, but CJ gets big nuts. Everybody else, sucker ass.
Bitch out there, CJ.
All right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that, but I did. All right, let's go. 90 seconds on fucking Daniel Blackton, the rap assassin, or 2 minutes, whatever. I ain't even gonna stop y'all. Cook.
I said, they got Blackton versus Double O.
Yeah, listen to this shit.
This, that untapped potential versus stuttered growth. What a fucking joke. This Double O guy ain't getting me. They couldn't find you a match, so they ain't hit my jack. Now you can die here with dignity. I'm in another bag. He washed up. Another rag. He don't want this smoke. I'm another drag. I pull up, French toast colored jag, and back. I fired a shot at the Simpson. Now fuck that, I'm letting off a couple mags. I took a year off of this battle shit
That
and
shit's
dropped
so
the
hard.
bag on the album disc. I'm solidified. So if he lacked the concentration, I'm the Auschwitz. There ain't no way to counter this. I'm OG in a terror with 1,000 fists. See, whether in the ring or on the stage, the crowd will get expressions like they bout the shit. I give no fucks. The crowd will get expressions like they bout the shit. I give no fucks. I'm in your house with kicks. I'm searching through your fridge. I'm in your house with kicks. I'm searching through his fridge looking for drinks that I'm about to sip so I can take a leak. I leave the seat down so it's drowned in piss. Wipe it off with the paper you wrote them rounds on, cause they already shit. He already pissed, cause I was fucking on his new girl. He tried to flex. Caught the left, and before he hit the ground, he did 2 twirls, and that's the shit that happens when Blackton sees your life like Juice WRLD, but fuck it. Your girls say you a jizz mopper at a pawn shop. This bullet chosen for you out this hammer, it's a door shot. Your pockets loose, bummy, looking like a horse twat. Now you looking here standing better like divorce thoughts, round 1.
Make some fucking noise for Daniel Blackton right this fucking second, dude.
I like how you rap, bro.
Wow. Cooking. All right.
Wow,
Double O,
dude.
let's go.
Let's get it.
Alright, I say yo.
Yo!
I say this Double O versus. That's loud.
Sorry.
You know, I showed up expecting to hear some lines like Indianapolis laptops when I pull my Macs out. But then again, the opponent I wanted probably would have backed out. And that's why I'm here. Because I like this queer. The person I wanted to smoke was a black cloud. But we'll save that classic. Now back to Mr. You average pussy. You in my sights. And that's just bad luck for you. Uncomfortable. This is how his head feels when this gets stuck in you. But never mind that. Fucking knife. Let's fight. Call me Captain Steve Rogers. I can do this all night. Left jab, gut punch, then a cross from the right. And that pattern looked like I prayed to Jesus Christ. Enlighten me. What's so frightening about this 5'6" son of a bitch who couldn't spit or take a shit to save the life from me? Nothing. And I repeat, nothing. But unlike Mr. 2-time everything who gambles, I ain't never bluffing. Get the stunting. Ask Paul Walker about the Reaper's repercussions. I'm gonna bring that back. Y'all ain't catch that. I said nothing, and I repeat nothing. But unlike Mr. 2-time everything who gambles, I ain't never bluffing. Get the stunting. Ask Paul Walker about the Reaper's repercussions when shit gets stupidly serious. Like in Fast and the Furious, Miami made me curious. Tampa made me delirious. I noticed people were faker than Alexa and Sirius, but then again, my mother said, "Don't take him too serious." You know what? Round 1.
Make some fucking noise.
You want to hear some good news, Eddie? We don't have to judge this battle.
Okay.
We're not judging this. Yeah, go ahead. Daniel Blackton, round 2. Let's go.
I said, you know what rhymes with Double O?
What?
I fuck your girl and glaze her face after. She got juggalo.
Yo! What the fuck?
I put you in a box and invite your mama to the
What?
bungalow. I whooped that trick. I had to show that bitch about the hustle flow, but fuck it though. I be cooking, get the savoring. All with the fatal shots I land on them, ain't no saving them, I'm slaying them. Then y'all get the tripping over the death in general like Iranians, I'm saying. You better get the ducking off this iron that I clap. Cause if it hits you, I'll be looking like Ryne without the hat. I'm slicing him in fact. Cause the chopper got the blade attached. When the team mobs, Steve Jobs, stay with Max. Respect the Blackton. Oh, better get the pay in that. Cause I've been in my bag since thoughts rocked the apple bottoms with the baby fats. I'm
Fuck! What the fuck? What the fuck?
I'll drop a bag on some off-white, all-white just to stomp them out and frame the splash. I know you Double O, but you gonna get a ton of O's when I turn your face into a Jason mask. I
Get the fuck out of here!
Go!
Talk that shit.
I came to spaz, the pen hotter than 2 fevers. Lots of fire dropped on Netflix lately. I ain't fucking with you, or you either. I got 100 in the chamber. Keegan ain't gotta book this match to see you ethered. I have O all over the place. It's like Offset when he do features. That's round 2.
Make some fucking noise for Daniel Blackton. I'll have to run those back to catch all those bars. All right. Double O, round 2 on you. Let's get it.
I said, my time in Cali has taught me one thing. People like to get live over real small things, and that's because their reality hit them mad early. You better have real small dreams. Speaking of small dreams, Daniel Blackton. You know, I started falling asleep when I hear Daniel rapping. I remember I told Dustin, you catch a round in your mouth and it's not Quidditch. Well, the same goes for Daniel Radcliffe.
Let's go.
But nah, this is more like Batman meets Bane, because I'm glad I got you back. snapping. You know what? Nah, but watch me sweep them. 3 rounds, no time to re-up. Each ground you try to keep up, but deep down you not a keeper. Dan, why try to tease us? His measure on the hot bar radar is bottom freezer. Out of all the lowlifes, you're the bottom feeder. Ooh. Never been the type to... Hold on, let me bring that back. Hold on.
Bring it back.
I said... 3 rounds, no time to re-up. Each crowd you try to keep up, but deep down you not a keeper. Damn, why try to tease us? His measure on the hot bar radar is bottom freezer. Out of all the lowlifes, you a bottom feeder. You talk about guns every battle, but tight to be blasting. Mamma mia, don't make me show you these moves that'll have you singing in your sleep like Daniel Caesar. But enough of that. I'd rather address you.
Daniel Caesar's fire. I fuck with Daniel Caesar.
Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, round 3. Daniel motherfucking Blackton.
I said this is the 3rd round, so I'ma have to kill him softly.
Let's go.
That Nina have 00 down under. He's an Aussie. See, I be old school like blue jeans with a tall tee, so I tell him where to go with this 40 if he cross me. I got a family full of crazy fucks. Trying to beef with me is costly. Got a gun, bring your boys to the graveyard. No Khalees, that bitch is bossy. Or I make a call to my EPA homies, have you jump by a click of Paulies. The aftermath, Obi looking like Yamcha took a hit from Brawley. Obi looking like Yamcha took a hit from Brawley. He dead. I'm talking no soul. I'm talking no soul. Like redheads, but before I killed him. I'm talking no soul. Like redheads, but before I killed him, I said good day. Like Fez said, I've been cooking vibes with the music. I had to drop hip-hop like dead prayers so you could die like death at a nightmare, bloody your bedspread. But you washed up in my city. Bitch, you should phone home. I know a bunch of natives down the ride. You ain't gotta hit a bond to get your throat stoned. I be shooting on point like Tiger Kagami when he goes zone, or I sit a bitch down with that Kagome that I hold chrome home.
Oh shit.
Who the fuck said that this cat worthy? You better call your mom and tell him your flight got postponed because your funeral's getting planned early. Your ass 30. It's round 3.
Make some fucking noise for Daniel Blackton, the rap assassin. Yes.
Jesus
Final
Christ.
round on 00. Whenever you're ready, let's get it.
All right. I say, yo. Damn. I'm looking at this battle, and I'm reacting to the crowd. Like, I already know I ain't win a fucking round. So I ain't gonna fuck around.
Okay, fucking hey.
Sip some water.
I said it's A13 to the death of me. 305 till I die. 00, RSO. South Florida's where I reside. Shells a shock up his spine. The passage is so delicious. No forgiveness. He never been the one to cause a victim. My intuition's been kicking in since that inauguration. Abominations running what was once Obama's nation. I can't believe it sometimes. I go back home wishing I was blind. Driving down 95. I look up at the sky and see the same old 12 by 12 Confederate flag poking out with pride. That's disgusting. But then again, that's in Ruskin, not Doral, nor Gibtown. Why I've been round, dope and coke. But then again, I wasn't the one to snort or smoke. Too afraid I'd choke. Asthmatic. So before I was in this ring, I was always ready to rope a dope from my life, bitch. What?
Yeah.
Wake the fuck up, bro. Like, I'm gonna keep it there. Daniel, you got this shit. Round 3.
Make some noise. 00 and Daniel Blackton.
Okay.
Incredible battle on both sides. I wish I would have got to see all your rounds.
Wow. Yeah. Nah, dude, fucking shout out for 00 for always fucking rocking with us, but Daniel Blackton's a fucking whole nother beast, man. Like, that boy is fucking, like, you just don't expect it. And then he just come at you like a fucking, just a, like a shark, man. Just fucking straight. Just fucking. Yeah, fuck it. We watching Kurt Hennig versus Tiger Mask now. This is what we're going to go out on. And I want to play some music from the boy Tantrum. This Tiger Mask 2. I'm gonna grab a crunchy water real fast. Be right back. I told you. You didn't even know. God damn. Once I started, I just couldn't stop. I was fucking thirsty. I still am thirsty. Burp. Like, I just be on a truck all day long, you know? Just fucking up in the heats. Look at my fucking wrist. See the fucking... That's my watch. See how pronounced it is? That's because, look, I just be getting fucking sunburn all the goddamn time. You know what I mean? It's rough out here. It's hard out here for a pimp. Fucking the boy Tiger Mask, dog. Just be doing the goddamn thing. Fuck it, let's get a little audio.
4カートヘニング勝負タイムは60分の1本勝負でご覧いただきたいと思います。さあ山田さん、タイガーマスク初の世界挑戦。暮れの世界最強タッグリーグ戦
Like, I don't know Japanese, but it's just so good. Like, I love how they try to make it look like a legitimate competition.
頑張ってもらいたいですね。
そうですね。まあ彼の若さにね期待したいと思います。
さあ勝負が始まります。
チャンピオンのヘニングですが、もともとこの人非常に鼻っ柱の強いタイプですね。ところがこのチャンピオンになって、なんか不気味なほど落ち着きを見せてますね。このペースに巻き込まれないように、タイガーマスクとしてはどんどん自分の技を出していくべきですね。
そうですね。まあアメリカンマット界では
Kurt got that weird fade to a ponytail thing going on. Once again, because it's all Japan, motherfuckers in that weird, the refs all in that weird, like, mechanics jumpsuit.
世界チャンピオンカート・ヘニングが自分のペースを取ります。さあ放送席にはこの昭和63年大いに頑張ってもらいますジャイアント馬場さんが駆けつけてくださいました。馬場さん、新年おめでとうございます。
おめでとうございます。
どうぞよろしくお願いします。さあ愛弟子タイガーマスク年頭試合に抜擢しての世界挑戦、タイガーマスクへの期待は何ですか、馬場さん。
この、もうカート・ヘニングにですね、もう勝機はあると思うんですね。ですからあえてタイガーをね挑戦させました。またね7番勝負の締めくくりもありますしね。
そうですね。さあそのチャレンジャーのタイガーマスクにいい動きが出てまいりました。まあ山さん、カート・ヘニングの方は八つ鶴田天竜がチャレンジャー候補と考えていたようですけれども、本人は予想が狂った感じですよね。
そうですね、そういった意味ではね非常にスピードのある、タイガーマスクが相手ということで、作戦的に一部ね、迷いが出てくる可能性もありますね。しかし今の逆腕の取り方なんか実に早いですね。
しかし去年1年間で飛躍的な成長を遂げたタイガーマスクの実力を、来日した AWA のレスラーに聞きまして気を引き締めて
Just getting his shoulder hella hard, dog.
さあタイガーマスクです。暮れの世界最強タッグでは馬場さん、師匠の馬場さんに対しまして遠慮なくキック1ダース攻撃を打ったこの根性、タイガーマスク大きく飛躍しましたね。
そうですね、ですからね、今日の試合いろいろね、最強タッグではやっぱりブッチャーとかハンセンとかブロディとかってね、対戦しましてね、やっぱりこれでもう本人が締めくくってね、自分でいろんなものを考えて、 もう本当に世界に飛躍してもらいたいですね。
そうですね。
This is good, man.
キングコングブルーザーブロディにも4次元殺法で対抗した実績がありました。もう本当に
I mean, it's like, yeah, he's just hitting a hold on him and he's just like being like real slow about it, but it's not like he's just sitting there doing nothing though. Like they're both like super engaged into it to where they're making you really think like this like looks like just a fucking devastating.
その辺のね、そのキャリアというか精神的なね、もの素晴らしいと思いますね。
今度は若き世界チャンピオンカート・ヘニングをちょっとご紹介してまいりましょう。ご存知元 AWA 世界タッグ
What's up, Swammy? Gang, gang.
2世であります。
We talked about some bot shit. We fucking watched Daniel Blackton battle. Now we just up in here fucking hitting some fucking All Japan Pro Wrestling on the way out. Probably go out on fucking a Tantrum music video. Tuned in at a perfect time, my guy. Burp. That's the side effect of drinking them crunchy waters. You'd be burping a lot. I like it though.
そうですね。いわゆるジョージアとかテネシー州、あの辺りまでこう遠征してですね、かなり広範囲な中での防衛戦ですから、なかなか名のあるね、レスラーを相手に防衛戦やってますね。
そうですね。さあしかし日本マッチ
そうですね。
まあ数々の防衛の相手を選んで防衛の旅を続けたいとカート・ヘニング言っております。しかし防衛の旅を続けるに従いまして山さん、どうやらアメリカでは悪党のチャンピオンのイメージが広がっているようですがね。
そうですね。テクニックも非常にね、しっかりしてるんですが、まあ相手によってはかなりねラフな殺法でかかっていくと。
Getting him back on the arm again.
密着プレーに出てまいりました。脇を固めております。世界チャンピオンのカート・ヘニングであります。しかし正直言いまして、馬場さんにも発言がありましたように実力的には五分と五分、十分にタイガーマスク、この新春のマットで世界のベルトを取る可能性もあります。さあタイガーマスクだ。まだ空中戦を出していませんけれども、馬場さん110キロのタイガーマスクの空中戦というのは世界広しといえどもタイガーだけの世界ですよね。
そうですね。
これを見せてもらいたいですね。さあこの投げです。両選手が離れました。今のところどうでしょうか。ペース争いとしてはまだ五分五分、自分のペースを両者が取れない、手の内を探っているという感じですか、今のところ山田さん。
そうですね。まあただね、私の見るところヘニングがですね一呼吸をしてるという感じじゃないでしょうか。攻めに回ってましたからね。
King D, bro, how are we gonna get motherfuckers watching? What do you mean?
この88年型のタイガースープレックスも試運転してみたいということ。
As far as like making people watch this, I don't know. They tune in, they tune in. They don't, they don't. I feel like as the tournament, BOTZ tourney goes along, more he said there's only like 2 people watching for now. Yeah, no, I never really tripped off of the live audience because fucking what you call it. A lot of people watch this retroactively. I mean, not a lot, probably like, you know, a couple hundred views or whatever like that. People definitely disappointed that I took over the channel for sure. But that was to be expected. Like we called that out like last year-ish. Is what it is. You know, I'm trying to figure out what I can do with this channel the best as far as like promoting people that I know work really hard and probably, you know, could use an extra little shine here and there. Because like I said, like the live audience, yeah, people don't really tune in too much. But, you know, like these things are a slow build though. Like, because realistically, I only started coming live on this channel this year. And at first, like, you know, it was a little different having multiple co-hosts because then, you know, more people will tune in for sure because you have just more people involved. But then after just, you know, like the Corona thing really threw us off. like fucking just like everybody else, man. So then we had to like really restructure a lot of shit. And once we did that, now we're, you know, doing this. I think another thing too is just what you call it. I'm gonna be keep bringing in interviews and people and shit like that. I just haven't doing it this week because it's like I'm just fucking exhausted right now. These past couple weeks, especially like the next few, like just trying to like plot out all of this logistically has been like taxing. Like I'm in a good way because I do like doing it and I'm like I really want to see this through, but it has been work. Like just making sure all of this can fit in the right places. So like I said, fucking people do watch this retroactively. Like they like, you know, and you know, Friday night, even though like nobody can go nowheres, you know, people probably doing stuff, hanging out with their friends or whatever the fuck. Who knows? Who knows? King D says, I'm always on at the right time for him. He's on the East Coast, and you're always on when I'm wrapping up my little beat sessions. Better than dead. Don't let the haters mess with you. Oh, yeah, no, exactly. Like, I don't, honestly, I started, the more I've just been doing this, whether, like, there's hella people watching or not. For one thing, I've always had the mindset of whether I'm doing battle rap, whether I'm doing comedy, whether I'm doing this now, if you can't be entertaining to, you know, in this case, 2 people, if you can't be entertaining to 2 people, you don't deserve to be trying to be entertaining to 200 people, right? Like, and, you know, there's people that was definitely tuning in earlier and then, like, they had to go and do things and whatnot. It is what it is. People can come in and out while I'm live, and, you know, if not, that's a beautiful thing about recording live straight to YouTube as far as, you know, it just stays up. Like, you know, once I do this, it just stays up retroactively. So I've always tried to have more of a podcast-like mindset with it, the way, like, fucking Bill, you know. I know I look like the fucking guy Bill Burr, but he, you know, he does have a good podcast, and it's just him fucking rambling. Like, it's not anything really different than what I'm doing right here. You know, watching fucking wrestling, talking the shits. Pretty soon, I convinced Dan to give me his e-nail, so I'm going to just be in here dabbing the fuck out, watching some Japanese wrestling, keeping y'all updated on bots, fucking keeping y'all updated on other things that we're doing on this channel, trying to get folks to fucking make sure they're following Dan on Adopt My Block, and you know, fucking, there's ways to donate to Dan now because he's an official charity. So it's like, if you want to make sure Dan can help fucking rescue these doggos, you can go to like, what is it? You can also sign up. You can choose them for Amazon Smile. And Amazon Smile is, you just order shit off Amazon like normal, but it like automatically gives you an option to donate to your favorite charities, and Adopt My Block is officially like on that list now. Like, you know, so yeah, we just doing a whole lot of stuff all the time. And realistically, I always like try to make an hour with this show, just because, for one, I like the challenge of it, because especially trying to be a stand-up comedian that has no place to be a stand-up comedian at right now. You know, because Rona, this is my next best thing to an open mic. And I would never get stage time like this the way I would at an open mic, even though there's no people. And even though there's not really that many people watching actively right this second. But even me saying that right now is a fucking, is a social construct, right? Because, like, someone could be watching this to them right this second, but it's not to me right this second. Oh, who won? Tiger Mask won? Of course. I got lost in my own fucking ramblings. Or was it I mean, I'm guessing he won if he's standing in the ring still. And Kurt Herndon looks pissed off. Gregory Mabin, yo. Gregory Mabin, that sounds familiar. Oh, you're Accolade, right? I was talking about all the bot shit at the beginning of this show. Looking forward to have you fucking coming up. I'm putting you in B block. We doing all things. Oh, maybe Kurt Hennig won still? I don't know. That was a little bit unclear. Whatevs. Like I said, I was lost in my thoughts. But we're almost close to an hour anyway. So that filled some fucking time. Look how it shines. Look how it shines. So like I said, tomorrow, let's run through all of this one more time. Just so we're crystal. Just so we're crystal clear. Bing bang motherfucking boom for you raggedy ass bitches. Let me make it bigger. Let me make it bigger. Yeah, there we go. That we are pre-recording these battles tomorrow, and tomorrow right now means Saturday, July 11th. On Sunday, July 12th, I'm shooting for like 4 p.m. so we can get it done before the Behind the Bots. Around 4 p.m., we're going to watch all of these battles. We're going to, after each single battle, we're going to FaceTime Sam Colt and Pigsty to get, they have been chosen as judges throughout this tournament process. They will help judge these battles. You guys in the chat are the third judge. You know, you'll just be given a 1 or a 2. Then, after we do that to every single battle, the boy Christopher Shipton donated $50 to a Performance of the Night winner. So you guys are going to vote on whoever you felt had the best performance of all of these battles. And we're going to give somebody pretty much their entry fee back for doing their fucking job. So that's what we fucking doing. Like I said, pre-recording tomorrow, Saturday, July 11th. Doing a live watch along Sunday, July 12th. We'll probably be putting these battles. We're going to upload them to YouTube as unlisted and then drop them on the Patreon first. So people, you know, get a chance to fucking Dot My Block some love. Then drop them on fucking YouTube for you raggedy ass bitches. King D said, well, I'm pretty much always playing when you're live, so don't explain yourself. The interaction is cool for sure, but I notice motherfuckers get at you too much. You know, like I said, there was a point in time where that stuff like really, really bothered me, but that was more so for like my own personal thing, rather than like what was being said in general. And something that I've noticed, because a lot of people hit me up privately. And the people that hit me up privately are some of the people that I really rock with and all of this shit, that I know work really hard and all this shit. And every single one of them like what I'm doing and encourage me to keep doing it. So when it comes down to somebody that I've never met that probably don't be doing this, you know, like I said, I'm trying to cover all facets of like some sort of entertainment here as far as like, you know, all the shits, obviously. But like I said, a lot of this is just a matter of, because I want to get into stand-up, so this is just really good stage time. And my crazy ass pretty much just hit an hour. So, like I said, tune in with us on Sunday. We're going to be watching battles. We're going to need you guys to help judge these battles with us. Then, not even then, just that. We need you guys help to fucking judge these battles and give a Performance of the Night winner. Make sure you tune in on Sunday night. But let me look up this now to play us off into the night. Your boy's tired. You know what I'm saying? I worked a whole ass weeks. I worked an entire week today. It Tantrum's watching, he'll understand that. Oh, wait. That's not what I want to do with it. That's what I want to do with it. All right, guys. It's been fucking fun. Make sure you guys rocking with us on Sunday. Make sure you're rocking with us on the days to come. You guys are going to be all the BOTZ fans are going to be very integral. I can't say that word. All you guys are going to be a very important part of the voting process. So make sure you're tuning in. Let's make sure we're fucking building the fucking stars of tomorrow and all that shit. King D says, do your thing, bro. As a stranger, and I listen like a podcast. I dig it. Just trying to think how we could get more involved. Yeah, no, it's one of those things where I kind of think about it here and there, but at the same time, like, I'll let it evolve the way it does. I'm not going to stress myself out on it too much. I have fun doing it. I go live a lot. That's probably another thing too, is that I go live a lot. So people that aren't really hip to me yet, you know, I probably could do more as far as like advertising and all that thing, and fucking probably buying like sponsorships and all that shit. But I don't really want to like spend money on this. And other than like, I do think about actually taking the audio and then just uploading it straight up as a podcast. That would cost some money, but at the same time, I feel you can just listen to this off of YouTube too. 100p Bass gives us a fire emoji. Thank you, sir. Yeah, we just doing the thing. We're trying to keep the train rolling. Pretty much, I was on a train. I noticed the train started slowing down. I walked up to the front, and nobody was shoveling coal into the fire. I'm trying to shovel the coal back into the fire. That's all I'm trying to do here. King D says, nah, do lives like this. Perfect for me. More will come. Oh, no. I was just saying, like, still do lives like this, but then after the fact, I can just rip the audio from it and then upload the audio as, like, a Spotify podcast or something afterwards. But the problem is I be watching shit. So it's like, I listen to podcasts where people be watching shit, and it's weird. Like, I can still listen to it because it's like a cool, like, background thing and whatever the fuck. But yeah, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, guys, fucking thank you for tuning in. Fucking have yourselves a good night. I need to get some rest. We got fucking big things happening. I need to get some food in me too. This is Tantrum and Pariah Villain.
Misery and spite, pissing off sensitive types, turn enemies for life. So what? We assholes, we ain't in this to be like. We fight dirty, no mercy, hitting anything in sight. Cold, chilling and insolent, so wicked and villainous. Offensive and menacing, no generous sentiments. Proficient in killing your whole image in minutes and won't feel any bitter reproach. Bitter your penitence, stopping a whole movement. Not a possible goal. We got you dropping your hopes as we off in your whole unit. We probably ought to walk on a positive road through this and use this power for good, but we probably won't do it. It's too fun, upsetting your soul. Tell us we're disrespectful and cold and talk with too aggressive a tone. But if you don't like the way my self-expression is shown, well, hell, it's right downstairs. You're more than welcome to go. Now you're saying I'm a threat in the flesh of menace, cause I'm ready to make your crummy life less than pleasant. No regrets to the rest if you get defensive. Moment you could be the next to get it. Cause you knowing that I'm feeling this, show you exactly what a villain is.
to the antagonist, sadomasochist, sacrilegious devil's advocate. I think I need a psychoanalyst. Pissing people off is my only source of happiness. Pessimism with a pinch of cynicism. I'm fueled by the ridicule and I embrace the criticism. At the end of the day, at least I'm being myself. I'd rather be hated for me than loved to somebody else.
Now they saying I'm a threat in the flesh of menace, cause I'm ready to make it crummy life less than pleasant. You'll regress to the rest if you get defensive. Moment you could be the next to get it. Cause you knowing that I'm feeling this, show you exactly what a villain is.
Villain is, show you exactly what a villain is.
I'm feeling this, show you exactly what a villain is.
I'm feeling this,
feeling this,
feeling this.
I wage war when it's truly peaceful. Truths I ain't the dude to speak to. You can't reason with creatures that's out to chew and eat you. Ain't no room for superheroes when you with ruthless people. Bad seeds with family trees that grew from the root of
Lex
evil.
Luthor in the flesh, kryptonite in his hands. Plus I got a birthmark in the shape of a pentagram. Goddamn, every time I walk in the church, the holy water starts to boil and the cross is inverted.
So it's not gonna work if you try praying for forgiveness. Play the damsel, but there ain't no savior in the distance.
Global domination, do away with your resistance. Treat you like Bruce Wayne, be the pain of your existence. Sinister individuals,
Disposition is cynical,
insolent and admissible.
infamously despicable. So fight a dare you. There's no peace in this kind of era. Between being feared or loved, we'd rather you die of terror.
Now they saying I'm a threat in the flesh of menace,
Cause I'm ready to make it crummy life less than pleasant.
you'll regress to the rest if you get defensive. Moment you could be the next to get it.
Cause you knowing that I'm feeling this, show you exactly what a villain is.
Villain is, show you exactly what a villain
I'm
is.
feeling this, show you exactly what a villain is.
I'm feeling this,
I'm feeling this,
feeling this.
feeling this.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally? You merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by it. I didn't see the light until I was already a man. By then it was nothing to me but bright.